The purpose of the meeting is to audit all our financial books and make any necessary year-end business changes. Gina, what you got for us?
Well, basically, you got the books there.
Okay.
I ran short of time, so I didn't get the budget amendments totally finished. But I know there's bills, so there's going to be some other changes, so I figured we might as well wait till January to do the budget amendments. As far as fund balances, I ran into it, not so much an issue as a question. And Jeff, you probably can answer this quick.
Okay.
The truck purchase, part of it was the insurance. Where was the rest of it to come from?
That was coming out of the
reserve?
capital piece.
The reserve? Okay. That's what I thought, but I couldn't find anything on my record to. The chips.
I'm sorry.
The capital reserve. The highway.
32 are.
The highway reserve. Okay. That's what I had a feeling, but
Sorry, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning.
I didn't go to bed after 2 and got up at 7. So I didn't understand that. And as far as your CHIPS money is, that been all turned in, or is some of it being carried over?
I have to, because of the increase for the Faith New York money, that I spent that. I just need to do a alteration to get that in line.
Right. But as far as the regular CHIPS, was that turned in?
Yeah, that's all turned in.
Okay.
Check
should be here, should have been here, because
usually second week of.
I usually said it should. Did a check come from CHIPS? Or is that one direct deposit? Oh, that one might be direct deposited, and I haven't looked at it.
I've sent everything I've got down to you.
Okay. So it might automatically go in.
It's $100 and some thousand.
Okay. I didn't get on to check.
How did I cash through them last week?
Well, I know they came because I just got Lyle deposited, so.
Okay. Yeah.
So I know they're out. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll make a difference in that too. So as far as the budget amendments, we'll do them at the January meeting.
Okay.
Okay. And as far as surplus fund balances, at this point, there is little or nothing surplus this year with the extra expenses with the fuel spill at the highway garage, most of the general fund surplus, plus what we put back in the budget to keep taxes down, and highway is the same. So there really isn't any extra money to be moved anywhere at this time. I'll know more once I finalize December's. But that's as far as it goes. The one issue I do have, and I meant to send this up to Jim for the last meeting and forgot to, we have gotten notified that IRS is penalizing us $2,000 back in the 2013 year W-2s. I filed electronically. For some reason, they didn't get them. When they questioned it, I sent them a copy. Didn't hear anything more from them. Then they sent another request. I've sent them 3 sets. Last one I finally sent certified to verify, but which they say they got with no problem. But because they're saying they were late filed, they're penalizing us $2,000. I am pulling together the information from when I first submitted them. I've just got to find the right paper because my filing's a little bit behind. And then I'm going to send a letter to them with the proof that they were originally filed, when they were originally filed. So hopefully they'll refund it, but there's no guarantee. But it's something we need to pay as soon as possible. There's the letter if you want to take a look at what it says. But other than that, that's all I've got.
Okay. I already have a question.
Okay. In the
Bottom line, just check this. I don't know. So I'm not reading that right, or did you add something in and it's less money?
Oh, no, I transposed it.
I'm looking at it going, wow, that's a lot of money missing.
No, I transposed it.
Okay, thank you.
I probably was doing that one late at night. Yeah. I hated to start another sheet for one line.
So this one has a tag, but you don't have audited,
No, the yellow tag.
just the yellow one?
Yeah, that's just my note that there's an
Okay.
outstanding check.
Okay.
That way I remember that there's an outstanding check somewhere that needs to be added in until it clears. And you'll notice on the trust and agency one here, there's a check written to the town of Lyle. Right there.
Right there?
Yeah. I had ran out checks. I went to grab another package of checks. Used 3 checks and discovered they were Lyle's checks. So that's to reimburse Lyle for the 3 checks. It was cleared there. And the weirdest part, there were 3 checks to the sheriff's department for the garnishee.
Oh,
They cashed them with no question. You would thought when they saw Town of Lyle on the check, they would have questioned it.
yeah.
No, they cashed them.
Oh, they're getting money.
Shows how well they check things at the bank
Yeah, I
and stuff,
guess
because
so.
you'd think they would see Town of Lyle and then look at the, you know, somebody would have looked at the signature and thought, that doesn't look right. Guess not. And this problem of having several sets of checks that are the same color and everything.
so this one's done. Should probably check these before we all leave.
Yeah, there's several pages. They all have. Yeah, this is all the savings accounts. Every one.
So this one's done.
I think I got them all. Yep.
And you've got this one too.
Look at the gal.
There we go.
Chinese Preble.
Those two folders. Negotiations on them.
Oh, right.
Just one on this one.
No, that's the only one. That's the only one.
I think, well, I don't know if you want to talk about this penalty now or want to defer it to.
Probably defer it to our meeting.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
No, soon it should be paid as soon as possible.
Well, so that's what I was going to say. I mean, if I read this letter, it says it doesn't say pay now or face further penalties, though presumably you do, but it says if you have reasonable cause and wish to contest this penalty, you send us a written explanation. It's easier to pay the money later than to
ask for it back. Right.
Okay.
So I'm just,
Yeah, absolutely. Once they have it, they're not real anxious to give it back to you.
You just have to go through lots of hoops to get it back.
Well,
And as long as you're coming back to the meeting in January, if you get that stuff together, maybe we can get that out.
yeah, that's what my plans are, because it's between payroll to do tonight and the deeds, and then I'm gonna, from then on through the weekend, I'm gonna be working on pulling the paperwork, trying to find a, in between, had a water leak in our bedroom, so I have a wet floor in the bedroom, so I've gotta do some hauling, moving stuff to find out what's gotten damaged. This is We had one in our living room in our apartment building when they redid the roof this summer.
Oh, okay.
Company didn't do it right. So instead of the water draining to the drain, it's going over the edge of the building, running down and running in. And the night, back in
It's true, water does go downhill.
November, or end of November. We had that heavy rain for a day or so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we had all the apartments in our building. I've discovered it at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh.
I went to, was getting ready for bed, and we had a spot above the sliding door that goes on onto our deck that had been wet.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd been sitting there, and my son said, "Mom, that spot looks like it's bigger." And of course, it was in a little bit of a shadow, so I couldn't really tell. So when I got ready to bed, I took the flashlight and went over to look at it, and I didn't even get close to the door, and I got wet feet.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yeah, we gotta. Well, part of it was they put new sliding doors in and didn't seal them fully. They didn't seal along the bottom edge.
Mm-hmm.
So part of it was coming in from that. The rest of it was running down the inside of the door casing.
So who's the company?
I have no idea who. They were supposed to be coming back to redo it, but they haven't done it. They haven't, because with the thaw we had, and a little bit of the rain and stuff, we had Friday and Saturday. Saturday night I went to go in to finish putting Christmas presents together and discovered I have a wet floor in the bedroom now.
Mm-hmm.
So then now I've got to move boxes and find out what's been damaged.
So probably should make a motion to hold this IRS thing over till.
Okay, so I move that we, discuss the IRS penalty at the January meeting.
I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and then we need a resolution to pay the general fund vouchers and the highway fund vouchers.
Okay, I'll make a resolution that we do the regular, highway fund vouchers, number 13, totaling $10,251.85.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So I move that we pay the general fund vouchers, number 321 through 327, totaling $1,803.42.
I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
So moved. Somebody want to make a motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Was there anything that? Okay.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right.
Thanks.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Safe travels to you.
Thank you. Oh, by the way,